Menteri Rangba Barim ke Jela, Badiru Nongilam ke Congress Legislature Party ha ke Jela. Udak Romokol sama ulong, Menteri Rangba Ukanrat Konggal sama, Uday Masngap Jar habala thung ya ka kunun tokit halo ke jingja ha ke step jangka khalai tarik hamau lai kenton masar. Ulong bagi sarkar gamdai banyadai ke pulit halo ke jingja siat yap Nongilam Barim ke HNLC. Ha ke bawla ban rapru dak boong balada ke sarkar kala thung ya ke jing tokit balai lut. Menteri Rangba ru uday ban ap hadu banda dep ke jing tokit ban tip ya ke baw pelong ban mi kum kiteu ke jingja. Udak romokor ulong ba kumba UI menta ke sarkar ka penkot bet ba ke ba kipulit kile ha ka khalai tarik menta banai ka long ke badai. Ulong syu badan kam ban tip manu ba pet ya ke ke jingja. Bat ha ke nukur kom ke jingja kala leja. La gadai balale da ke jingyo hukum ni kala ja nakiwei pat kidau bomban se. Ha ke wei kaliang nongilam ka Kongres ulong ba barok kidai ban tieng ya ka an. Bat lada don mano ki balakni ya kitiar siat ki pulit ke sarkar ke deban wat mano kita. Hendai ke bapelingo kalong ba Menteri Rangba ukur pat bat krop panban makin wan penpai. Ulong ba kadai ke kamram jong Menteri Rangba ban penyok biang ya kitiar siat balasak kini. Bat deru ban tip mano balale ni don keti. Bat kemba ka pau Shim Satya ya kene ke jingat kli hendai kwa bandon hak syuki.
Started trying to defend the action of the police. If it is an independent inquiry, what is expected from the Chief Minister is that he should say that since the government wants to have an independent inquiry, let the outcome of the inquiry ultimately tell us the details about the whole circumstances that has led to that incident. And therefore, at this juncture, I will not comment. But the whole drama that is seen today is desperately trying to say that okay, whatever the police has done was correct. He has jumped to a conclusion already. Was he monitoring the whole incident? Was he part of the whole monitoring team from the top? All those things are important. Now, if this be the case, then the terms of reference should include all those things. Who was monitoring this whole incident? Whether there was an order or whether it was a different circumstance which led to the unfortunate incident. All these things are important. That's why the terms of reference is important. And at this juncture, I would expect the Chief Minister to shut up in as far as this is concerned, since we are asking for independent inquiry. No, you have to you have to ask the Chief Minister. You have to ask the Chief Minister. He should answer. Why should I do his job? See, everybody should fear law. Any civilized nation will have to ensure that. Now, if there is no fear of law, we don't have to fear for anybody, but we have to fear for, there must be fear for the law. It is the law that regulates everybody's action. It is the law that creates a deterrence. Otherwise, the world will not be a livable planet. You will not be able to live. So it's the question of how you ensure that the law of the land is respected by every individual, every citizen. And the law is for the good of everyone. And when you are saying everyone, that means one cannot compromise our responsibility towards the larger good of the people. So, law of the land is what should dictate our action. Nobody can supersede the mandate of the law. If somebody has snatched, we don't know who, it's the job of the government to find out who. Are they finding out? They must find out. Yes, that's what the law demands, not Dr. Mukul. Okay. And what is surprising is that the Chief Minister is begging to get back the arms. It is his job to know where the arms have gone. It is his job to know who are those. This is a responsibility. Why he can't shoulder this responsibility? But he wants to be on the chair. So, friends, the state has been known for being an island of peace. You are talking about a state which was achieved, meaning the whole demand, the aspirations of the people to have our own state, the state of Meghalaya, was achieved without shedding a single drop of blood. So we are talking about this particular state. We must take pride in this. And that is one of the reasons why I say that we must celebrate Meghalaya Day in a really, really befitting manner. And the whole story, one of the greatest story of achieving the statehood without having to resort to violent movement or shedding blood is the story about the state of Meghalaya's creation. And that's why we should be proud of our state and the legacy that is associated with creation of Meghalaya. I have listened to his press briefing, and I think you must have also gone through his press briefing, the total press briefing. If one takes out just a portion of that and one interpret that way, then the whole narrative that is generated will be completely distorted. Okay. Now please understand one thing, that the whole visuals, he was referring about the visuals. Now when somebody is talking about the visuals pertaining to a Scorpio which was snatched away from the police by unidentified youth. Now obviously this will generate different kinds of perception. In as far as the perception outside the state is concerned, how will the people from outside the state, outside the Northeast, and from the rest of the world will perceive this whole thing after seeing the visuals? How will you perceive if you are not here? Now he is talking about the perception. He is talking about the perception that from one end to the other, a vehicle which was snatched away was being driven by some people who are dressed like that. You know, that is what he was saying. He was describing. It's a description given by him, and it has happened on the Independence Day. So he is asking Government of India, what are you doing? It is your government. It is your NDA government. Is it not an NDA government? Congress is the opposition here. The rest are all in the government. Now he also spoke about the whole Northeast, not specific to Meghalaya. He spoke about what has happened there for yesterday in Assam-Mizoram border again. In the context of that, as spokesperson, he was drawing the attention of Government of India. Why particularly in the Northeast this is happening? There are $1 million question. You have to understand one thing. We are dribbling it. Now, why is this sudden spark of anger and some kind of violent agitation that you have seen in the preceding years? Not just now. There are many reasons. See, in this country where we take pride in the huge diversity of this great nation, we must understand to respect each other's sentiment. We must be accommodative to each other's way of life. But this is something which is under threat under the present regime of NDA. And that's why, the agitation against the proposed bill to enact the Citizenship Amendment Act, then subsequent to that, what happened when the bill was passed in Shillong? We have seen it. We have witnessed it. The anger. Now again, you are again being told that, okay, movement of the cattle will be restricted. All those things are infringing upon people's right, people's way of life. That means the beauty and the whole strength that we draw out of this beauty of the huge diversity that this great nation has. if this strength is not understood by the people in the government, then they will only weaken this. And this is exactly what is happening. The lawlessness, the anger, the frustration, what does it do? It weakens. It weakens the overall environment that is so important for us to generate the momentum of progress and prosperity.